माइंस की खदानों में जब घुसते हैं तो वहाँ पे बहुत अंधेरा भी दिखाई देता है और हम लोग को बहुत डर भी लगता है कि हम लोग पता ना कि किधर से क्या गिर जाए। मैंने देखा बहुत सारे बच्चे को, एक बच्चा का भी माथा फटा था।
When children are the hidden cost in our cosmetics, who's stepping in to help them out?
पढ़ेंगे तब तो बनेंगे।
And who's leaving them behind?
We're here in London on a press trip with Lush Cosmetics. The British company invited us here to learn about an initiative surrounding one of the most controversial ingredients going into makeup today.
Mica, an unassuming mineral essential to modern life.
The property of heat and electrical resistance makes this mineral invaluable.
For decades, it's been used in everyday products like electronics, insulation, paint, and even toothpaste. But over the past few years, the cosmetics industry's demand for glowing, radiant shimmer has exploded. From the perfect no-makeup makeup gleam to the blinding shine of a highlighter created for double taps, mica is often a magic ingredient. But it also has an ugly side. The majority of the world's mica comes from India, where a 2016 Thomson Reuters Foundation investigation revealed that it was being mined by children, and at a deadly cost. The revelation forced the beauty industry into a moral reckoning. Some companies have pledged to work with the mining communities in India to create a sustainable supply chain. It's a lofty goal, with progress that's been slow to come by. Companies like Lush, that have built a brand on ethical sourcing, have taken a different approach. Without a transparent supply chain, it decided to pull out of natural mica altogether.
This glittery, shimmery effect is all the synthetic mica.
It looks pretty, but I'm about to find out that it's more complicated than appearances might suggest.
Much as I love sparkles, I didn't want anything put into a Lush product that, could have had a death attached to it. The nice thing about the synthetic mica is it has much more variety of the sparkle that you can get in the pigment. So really, there's no reason to have natural mica.
It's much more complicated than that. Natural mica, it's a commodity which is in almost any product you use. You should not try to avoid mica. You should make sure that the families where you buy the mica from, as a company, get decent wages, get living wages.
As corporations roll out initiatives with promises of positive change, I'm curious to know how they're actually impacting the people, and especially the children, on the ground. Globally, the mica industry is worth over $500 million, and India is at its center, with the world's largest and highest quality reserves of mica. The majority of it can be found in the country's eastern states.
We're leaving New Delhi and we're about to take a sleeper train to a region called Jharkhand, which is where a lot of this mining is happening.
Jharkhand is a mining state with rich reserves of coal, copper, and of course, mica. Most of the nearly 33 million residents live in rural areas where illegal and unregulated mica mines dominate the trade. It's been this way since the 1980s, when restrictive environmental laws drove the industry underground.
It's been a very long journey, and we're trying to keep a low profile just because this is such a sensitive subject here.
Now, many of the mines are abandoned and scavenged, while others are run by illicit operators.
We're finally getting close because you can see all of the shimmer in the dirt. It's the first time I've ever seen pretty dirt.
I met up with Rohit Gandhi, our local contact who secured our access to the mines.
Very nice to meet you as well. We're going to keep the cars ready just in case any of these contractors who actually mine with these children come around. We should be ready to leave right away.
Why would they be mad that we're here?
They know it's illegal, right, to use children in the trade for mining, then obviously they're against the law.
Just a few steps off the road, I start to see them. Children, hard at work, mining for mica.
Namaste.
मेरा नाम शज़ैब है, मेरी 10 साल उम्र है।
My name is Achiro Masi. I'm 13 years old.
ስሜ ብሩክት ያለሙ ይባላል። የአባቴ ስም ደግሞ አለሙ አራግ ይባላል።
और इसमें बारी बारी जार उठाता हूँ, साग का पकड़ाता हूँ, इसलिए कि शाम को पेट्रोल से वो देता हूँ इंजन, और इसलिए कि शाम को मेरे हाथ फटने और दर्द होता है।
I do this to help my mom because she doesn't get enough if she works alone, and that's why I do help her because she doesn't get enough. And if I don't do this, she might even fail to pay some of our school fees and even to buy food for the family. So I have to do this for her.
ምሰራው በአቅሜ ማለት ነው። ከትምህርቴ ጋራ ጎን ለጎን የሚሰራው በነፃ ነው። ማለትም ትምህርት ያው በአግባቡ ነው የምታስተምረን።
Child employment is a severe matter in most of the developing nations. Small children under the age of 14 are being involved in the economic work activity. But the people of high-class society, they are ignoring the reality that children are the future and hope of the nation. Millions of the children are lacking in primary education and depriving their childhood in our country, which is a terrible warning. These children do not get the opportunity to live a healthy life since they are not delighted physically, intellectually, and culturally in their childhood. There are several reasons for child labor in our country. Some of the grounds of the global child labor are similar. However, they differ from country to country. The most popular reasons for the child labor are poverty, suppression of child rights, irregular education, inadequate rules and laws, etc. How to prevent child labor? National laws about the child labor should be revised. Prevent hiring children of minor age. Withdraw children from hazardous work and stop going to shop which has child labor. So my conclusion is, make our future bright, save our future right, and please stop child labor. Thank you very much.